I'm not letting you out, Rexley.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
You are.
I ain't getting squirted by that stupid robot.
Oh, you are. Yes, you are.
No.
You are?
No.
So what, you're just going to keep pulling this door all night and you're going to stop me getting out? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
What, just keep pulling the door like this, yeah?
I'm stronger than you.
Well, this door opens outwards.
Oh. Why are you soaking wet?
Wet? This ain't wet, Roy. It's grease.
You're covered in grease.
I am indeed. Judo grease.
We can't do proper judo if you're covered in grease. Just grow up a bit.
Oh, hang on. I know what's going on here. You're scared, aren't you?
Look, my judo suit has just come out of the wash. The last thing I want is to get grease all over it.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, look. If you're scared of me, the judo grease, my tactics, the whole package, we'll leave it if you want. What? Look at the size of that cat.
Hey? Oh.
Don't let me smash into the wall, Roy. Roy! Ah!
I think you learnt something quite important there about grease.
You're a joke to judo, Roy. You're a judo joke.
Right, let's do some judo.
Yes, let's do some. But before we start, one quick question. Are you still afraid of spiders?
What? Oh no, what have you done? Is there a spider in my judo suit?
No! I promise you there's no spider in your suit, alright?
What are you up to, Rexley?
What? I can't even ask a simple question anymore, like, are you still afraid of spiders?
I know what that question means, Rexley, so I'm not going to give you a chance to get your stupid little practical joke out, and I'll say goodbye.
Alright, I'm just going to come right out of it then, okay?
Oh! What is that? A giant cuddly toy?
Go on, cuddle it.
That is not judo.
It was funny though, wasn't it?
The thing weighs a ton, Rexley.
Cuddle it.
How much did it cost?
Don't worry about that, it was money well spent. Cuddle the spider, go on.
You cuddle it. Ow!
You just kicked it in the eyes, that's the hardest bit on the whole spider. I can't believe you just done that.
It's actually a really good idea, a robotic judo judge. For once you're using your inventive skills for a good reason.
I'm glad you like it.
Let's try him out.
Lose a point, Roy.
Why did I lose a point then?
You must have stepped forward too soon.
Stepped forward too soon.
There you go, told you.
Right, I'll go again.
Lose a point, Roy.
What for that time?
Bad technique.
That's ludicrous.
I actually agree with that, to be honest. I do agree with that. It was bad technique.
Lose a point, Roy.
I didn't do anything.
Lack of respect for Rexley.
Robotic judo judge. Could have been a perfect idea. You've made it stupid.
5-point deduction, Roy.
Pathetic.
Disrespecting me. Ink. Squirt.
Pathetic.
Roy, go away.
Yes.
You're going to lose that castle, Roy. Look who's coming.
Look at this castle I've made, Rexley.
Are you mad?
Have a look.
Why would you show me that?
Took me ages to build. Thought you might want to have a look.
You show me something that's taken you ages to build, so I'm obviously going to want to smash it down. And you know this full well, which means you want me to smash it down. Not having it. Walking away.
Very good.
Thank you, Winnie. You see, you might have more judo trophies than me, but I have got a super quick mind. It's like when you impress judo judges. I can do that, but when you couldn't take Rexley out of the game like I've done there, because you're just like a practicer. I'm kind of more like a doer. I get things done. And you're going to smash my castle down, aren't you?
I should do, Roy.
Phew.
It's a bit hot in here, Roy. Do you mind if I put the fan on?
I'm not hot, but I don't mind. I just want to do some judo.
Yeah, I'll stick it on quickly.
Rexley! Turn that off!
What?
Turn that off!
No way! It's a judo fan pinning you down fair and square. It's my new move.
Turn it off, Rexley!
I can't do that, Roy. This is comedy gold. Look, I'm going to get my camera. Stay there. Ah! That was a bad move.
You've still got the remote in your hands. Turn it off.
But you can't just turn comedy off like that, Roy. It doesn't work like that.
Turn the fan off.
Can't turn that off either.
Why not?
There's no off switch.
Why not?
I thought it'd be funnier, you know.
What do we do?
Well, we wait till all the electricity's run out on the meter.
Pathetic.
I'm just very, very happy right now that you look like a right idiot. Look at you. You look like such an idiot right now, Roy. How come you're not shocked by me wearing shoes? I never wear shoes.
I know exactly what they are, Rexley.
No, you don't.
They're speed boots.
How do you know about my speed boots?
Because you left the designs on the table and I've been looking at them.
What? These are private, Roy.
Yeah, I suppose you don't want me to see them because I'll find out that your speed boots can only go forwards and backwards. You can't turn left or right. So I'll be standing here. I made my own copy of the plans.
Yeah, then you'll know about this.
I took your ink out, Rexley, poured it down the sink. I know everything about your stupid little speed boots.
Alright, how much do they weigh?
Let's have a look.
Half a ton.
Lovely doing judo with you, Rexley. You're very...
I'm off now. Bye.
idiot.
You can get used to anything, you know. Look at the people of some jungle tribe I saw on TV. All they do is eat grey food. Grey in the morning, grey at lunchtime, and grey at dinner.
Just stop, please. Yeah?
It's just weird, but they have to get used to it. What's for lunch? Grey. Yeah, what's for dinner tonight? Grey stuff.
Stop it.
It's all about getting used to things, really, isn't it? And if that tribe can get used to only ever eating grey food, then you can get used to Paul doing this to you.
Rexley!
Get used to it.
And how about Rexley? Is he still behaving badly?
He's been shouting swash a lot lately and being an idiot and shouting swash all the time.
Swash?
Just means smash, I suppose.
So is he around? Are you going to have enough time to make your card castle?
Yeah, I'm making it now, just finishing up. I told him there was a sale on at the robot shop. I made it up. There's no such thing as a robot shop.
He'll be shouting sposh when he finds out you've tricked him.
Yeah, I'm like, well, yeah, swash.
Sorry?
No, it's just that he shouts swash. You said splash. No, it's not important.
Right.
Splash!
No need to shout, Roy.
Isn't he adorable? What a swasher. I got it from the robot shop, you know, from the sale you told me about.
I'll call you back. Right, come on then, let's do some proper judo today.
One time, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
Come on.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Come on, let's get started.
Whatever!
That's marvellous technology. Let's do some judo now.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Imagine how...
Whatever!
Imagine how...
Have I come to bed, Sam?
This is going to be one of those times where...
One time, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
Drop the noise box thing.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Please stop being such
One
a...
time, you know, like we used to do back in
Come
the schoolyard.
on!
Whatever!
Alright then, I'll just do judo on you.
Stop. My brother's coming down to stay very soon. My massive brother, and he'll cane you unless I tell him not to. So you better start being nice.
Dirty little thing. Keep your toys. Finished.
Whatever!
Yeah, that's right. Walk away.
Whatever!
Okay then, Rexley. Let's do some proper judo today.
Yes, Roy. I am proper judo, Roy. Let's go.
You missed me, you little idiot. All I want to do is some proper judo practice with you and you're trying to put me in a cage.
And
What are you going to do once I'm in a cage anyway? What judo can we do once I'm in a cage?
we could do some lobster judo.
Did you say lobster judo?
Yeah, I'm a lobster judo performist, and I was going to perform some on you. That's right. Snap. Snap, 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 snap.
Pathetic.
Lobster judo.
Well, I'm not in your stupid cage, so it's either run away like a baby or do some proper judo.
Or I could just put you in the cage. Right, where were we, Roy? Where were we? Lobster judo. Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Snap. Morning, Roy. Morning, Roy. Well, that's not a very warm welcome, is it? Let's try again. Come on. Good morning, Roy. At least say something. Say something to me, Roy. It's like you're a mug and you can't speak. Roy, just say good morning. Say good morning to me. You big mug, you can't even speak.
You shouldn't put elastic bands around people's faces when they're asleep. You wouldn't like it if someone did that to you.
Well, good luck to them if they try. You can't put elastic bands around this. People have tried and failed. Face it, Roy, your face is long. One long face for putting elastic bands on, that's why.
All right, well, let me teach you another thing that elastic bands are good for.
Ah! I'm going to remember that, Roy. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm coughing on a bit of bread. What's it look like?
Why would you do that?
I've got a cold, yeah? But it's not going to last forever, so if I cough on the bread, freeze it, eat it in a few weeks, I'll get my cold back.
Isn't that a bit nasty for no reason?
When I cough, my stomach tenses, right? Well, that's exercise, isn't it? It means I don't have to bother with sit-ups. I can just cough to stay fit and healthy.
You cough on a bit of bread so you don't have to do exercise.
I think you understand exactly where I'm coming from.
Well, that's completely brilliant.
Yes.
Stick a slice in my drawer, would you please?
No. Roy! Welcome to Castle Rexley.
Do I have to remind you that building castles isn't judo?
I think you'll find that this is a judo castle and it's impossible to enter. Go on, try and attack.
Look, can we just do some proper judo, please, without, like, your pile of furniture in the way?
What was that, Roy? Did you just shout attack? Well, we'll see about that.
Believe it or not, that is as close to proper judo as I have come in a long time.
How did you get into Castle Rexley? Get out! Oh, I can't move.
Shall I call you a doctor?
Oh.
You did fall a long way, you know.
Well, how about you fell a long way and call yourself your own doctor? Oh, I can't even throw a cannonball, yeah.
Look, I'm going to call you a doctor.
You're actually a really nice person, Roy. I don't tell you that enough, and I really think you're cool.
What?
Oh, I've no idea, I just said that. Get me a doctor. Ah!
Oh, what is that on your head, Rexley?
You're going to like this. In fact, I think you'll be quite shocked by what's going to happen.
Shocked. Well, it's obviously going to be a device that will give me electric shocks then, isn't it? See you later.
No, wait. Ah! I got a shock. Must have wired it wrong.
I got shocked too, you idiot.
You got a shock too? Really?
Yes.
Oh, it works. Brilliant. It works. Ah! It hurts. But it's worth it. Ah!
Stop it.
I can't. It's too funny.
But you're shocking yourself when you're doing that.
Sometimes judo is about making difficult choices, Roy. That's hurt when I do it. But it's funny. So, what does one do? Yeah. Ow.
Judo. Judo. I'm crying. Judo. I'm crying. Judo. I'm crying. I'm crying. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Judo. I'm crying. Oh my word.
Yes.
You were meant to be out.
It sounds like a cry for help, Roy, to me.
It ain't ready to anyone to hear.
It sounds like a cry for a remix.
I'm crying. Judo. You don't understand art, Rexley.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Please don't cry.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Right, Rexley, is it possible for us to just get on with some proper judo?
It's always possible, Roy.
Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying though? For once, yeah? Proper judo, no blowing me up, no throwing eggs at me, no painting me stupid colours. That would be the perfect day.
Well, Roy, maybe I'll surprise you today.
You say the right things, Rexley, but I've heard all these promises before. Yeah?
Like I said, Roy, maybe I will surprise you today, alright? You know, so when you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Okay, let's go.
Stupid!
I said I'll surprise you.
Pathetic!
Merry Christmas, Roy.
It's not Christmas.
It is.
It's not.
It is, look, I got you a present.
Really? No, you haven't.
I have, look, here it is, catch.
I haven't got you anything.
It's not a problem, Roy. It's not a problem. Christmas is a time for giving, Roy, and I like to give at Christmas. Christmas is also a time for families, Roy. Look, here's my brother.
Huh?
Thanks.
Could you tell your brother to put me down, please?
Oh, this is beautiful. It's just what I always wanted. How did you know?
Tell him to put me down, please, Rexley. Rexley's brother, can you put me down, please? Any chance you could put me down, please? What are your plans for Christmas then? Hello? It's not even Christmas, is it? We can't do proper judo with you looking like that.
I'll tell you what's going on here, yeah? You're all about pulling and gripping onto stuff. That's all you can do. And you know what? You know you ain't gripping onto this suit. You ain't pulling nothing.
Do you look like a kitten in a bandage?
Yeah, that's really funny, that. That's really good. But what about the judo, eh? Are we going to do any of that? Or not?
After that, you look like a table tennis bat at a dinner party.
Yeah, that's funny. I'll come over here. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
You look like... I can't think of any more, but you look very silly, is what I'm saying.
Well, come at me then, you flopsy ear plum. Come on in.
Why don't you come at me?
Oh, I will.
You having trouble there?
What? I can't move.
That's what I thought. So I'm going to teach you a little lesson, very valuable lesson, that goes...
That doesn't count. Get me my proper suit. It's not. I'm not having it. Roy!
Waiting around for Rexley again. Where is he?
Don't do that, please.
Oh, I see. You were planning on dropping a giant telephone on me, but it's gone wrong and now you're stuck.
I knew you'd ring me when I didn't show up for judo. You see, when you dial my number, this massive phone would fall on you. How brilliant would that have been? Get me a ladder.
What?
Could you get me a ladder?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why should I? You were going to drop a gigantic telephone on my head.
I was just having a little light-hearted joke, yeah? It backfired, and now I need a ladder, Roy. A joke's a joke, but it's gone too far now.
You need my help.
I need a ladder, yeah.
You need my help.
I need a ladder. I've got judo to do. You know, get me a ladder.
Because I'm a nice person, I'm going to try and get you a ladder.
Hurry up.
Hello, Rexley. Have you got a ladder I can borrow?
You think that's right, Roy? Yeah, you think that's right? You disgust me.
I have to say, Rexley, this is genuinely a good invention.
That's what I do, innit?
I choose a channel and nothing happens unless we're both pushing the same button at the same time.
Exactly.
This is going to stop so many arguments. Channel 2?
Channel 2?
That's amazing. It really is.
I know.
Have you got an extra button on yours?
I don't think so, no.
Button on top right, what's that? It says speaker. What's that? What's the speaker button do?
Something to do with speaker? Who knows?
I thought the whole point of these is that they're meant to be the same.
Look, let's swap. I don't care.
You know when you tried to hypnotise me yesterday?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, it didn't really turn out like you wanted it to.
What does that mean?
You held the watch a bit too close to your own face, and you hypnotised yourself.
I don't remember that.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? You were hypnotised.
So what happened then?
Nothing.
Nothing. You had every opportunity to, like, you know, make a mockery of Rexley the Great, and you do nothing. You fool. You foolish dog. Go and play with the other chickens. Stupid Roy.
Oh, actually, there was this.
Roy, na 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 na. Roy, Rexley, no. Roy, Rexley, no. Rexley, no. Roy.
Right, how about some judo, Roy?
I live for judo, Rexley, but you've got magnets in your hand.
They're judo magnets.
Put the magnets down and we'll do some judo, okay?
What do you know about judo magnets? Go on, talk to me. Tell me what you know about them.
Right, well...
You're clearly not well read.
Yeah, magnets attract metal.
What, judo magnet?
Magnets.
Judo magnet.
Magnets attract...
Judo magnet.
Magnets.
Judo magnet.
Magnets attract metal and I'm not made of metal.
And thanks for the, advice.
You're not exactly Isaac Einstein, are you?
Judomagnets.com. Check it out, mate.
Do you ever think that instead of eating like meat sprinkles and sweet corn, we should be like catching our own food?
No.
Do you know what I mean though?
Meat sprinkles and sweet corn. Go and buy some. Do yourself a favour.
Well, I've got meat sprinkles and sweet corn.
Well, go and eat them then.
Wouldn't you like a meal where you've dug your own potatoes, you've been down the river and you caught your own fish?
How am I going to do it? What am I going to be catching? What are you going to catch? What are you going to catch for me?
I ain't catching anything for you, but I'm catching things for myself.
How? And what are you going to catch?
You name it, I'll catch it.
Go on in. What? Vegetables?
No, you don't catch vegetables, do you?
Well, it depends. If you're quick enough, you do. That's good. See, you couldn't even catch that.
Meat sprinkles. Meat. Sprinkle. Meat sprinkles. Sprinkle like a king.
So these really are great little cakes for parties, weddings, or picnics.
What are you doing?
I'm making a tape for a cookery channel. Go away.
You can't cook though, can you?
I just made them cakes there.
Really? Can I try one of them?
Go on in.
That's actually really nice.
That's perfect, Roy. Say that again, but when I'm filming. So, to recap, all you need to make Rexley cakes is 200 grams of caster sugar, 200 grams of butter, 4 eggs, 200 grams of self-raising flour, swash them all together, and you should be ready.
These really are delicious. I can't believe they're that simple to make.
Yeah, 6 ingredients, 20 minutes in the oven, you've got yourself some Rexley cakes.
I only counted 4 ingredients.
6 ingredients, Roy. Sugar, butter, eggs, flour, fur, and spit. Roy, stay professional. Next week, urine pie.
I love having... I'm not singing that.
Just do it, Roy.
I love having... Have I got to do the accent?
Yeah, you got to do everything.
I love doing judo. Can I do that?
No. It's got to be done properly or we're never going to be famous.
Wet. When you said we could do a wet song, I thought you were talking about Goodbye Girl or Wishing I Was Lucky.
Come on, Roy. This is it. This is your moment. This is your moment.
I wanted a better moment than being in a blonde wig singing about bearded men.
You can't pick and choose your moments, you know. I'm giving you a moment, so off you go.
You do it. Let's hear you. Let's hear your song. It's your idea.
I like bearded men.
Sing it then.
I love judo with bearded men. What's the matter with you?
That's good.
Don't laugh at me.
Judo, I'm crying, still crying.
Hello, you must be Roy. I'm a record executive that wants to sign you up and make you a star.
Where does that accent come from?
Oh, I'm from Cornwall.
What do you want from me then?
I'll just need a small deposit from you. Then we can make you a star.
And you're from Cornwall, yeah?
I'm from Cornwall.
Grow up, Rexley. Just let me write songs in peace.
I'm not Rexley. I'll prove it. Rexley, come in here.
That's your big brother. He doesn't even look like you.
You think you're so clever, Roy? I'm still going to need that deposit money for the record contract.
You definitely do not work for a record label.
I don't, no, you're right. But he does. And he wants £10 to make you a star within the next 5 seconds. Know what I mean? Thank you.
I hate you, Rexley.
What's the matter with you?
You know what's the matter with me?
No, I don't. Tell me. Is it because I ate your meat sprinkles? No? Ah, I've got it. This is about this whole lobster judo thing, isn't it? The whole snap, 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 snap.
Move that thing away from me.
It's too dynamic for you. You can't handle it. You ain't got the judo moves to get around it.
Do is rubbish.
Is that really true? I don't think it is. I'm too quick in mind and body
You have cut
and spirit for that to happen.
Shush. You have cut my judo suit up, and this is the worst thing you've ever done because that is a strike at the heart of judo.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You will definitely lose a belt for this.
You should lose a belt. In fact, you should lose that whole suit, sir. That's not on. That's not judo. What that is recreational, dirty stuff.
Hello?
Hello, yes. This is Detective Rexington from the police force. I'm afraid I got some bad news for you, sir.
Go on.
Your son, Roy. We're holding him on a very serious charge.
What charge?
I'm afraid it's recreational dirty stuff.
Recreational doidy stuff.
Recreational dirty stuff. I'm afraid so.
Where's that accent from?
From New York. The Bronx. I got transferred here about 2 weeks ago. From the Marines. But I'm not the issue here. Your boy is in some deep trouble. I need someone to pay his bail.
Can I speak to him?
Afraid not, sir. He's in cuffs in the cells.
Well, I need to speak to him, please.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm a big mug.
Okay, son, listen, hang on in there. Put Detective Rexington back on.
We're gonna need £10 for the release, sir.
£10?
Yes, sir. £10 of your English money for the release.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. You're breaking up. I can't hear anything at all. And, hello, obviously. I can't hear you because probably my battery is dying.
Hello?
I'm sorry, son, but I'm not made of money. Hello, son.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I just thought I'd stop by for a quick chat.
You haven't visited me in 5 years. What's wrong?
Well, your mother's a bit worried about you.
Why?
It's these text messages we keep getting from you.
Text messages? I've never sent a text message in my life.
Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you explain these then? Mum, Dad, my fat floppy ears make me look like a plum. Huh? Mummy, Daddy, I bruise easy. I'm a big mug and rubbish at judo.
I didn't send those.
Well, it's a bit of a coincidence, though, isn't it?
What? How's that a coincidence?
Well, they're from your phone number.
Well, it's not me sending them, though, is it? Look, let me have a look at that, please. Look, this one says, I love judo with my bottom cheeks showing. I obviously didn't write that.
Scroll down, Roy. That's a picture message.
Hey? Ah!
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
And what is that?
It's goatee beard. We're going to do some goatee judo.
Oh, please.
You never even had a goatee beard.
Yeah, I think...
That's why bad things always happen to you, Roy.
You haven't got a goatee beard.
I have though. What's that on my face?
Bit of paper.
No, it's a goatee beard. Let's just do some judo, right? So let's see what you've got.
And what do you expect me to do?
Just some judo, please, if that's all right.
Well, that's all I ever want to do.
Well, hurry up then. Next 5 seconds, I'm off. Seriously, I've got breakfast to eat. Power goatee breakfast, innit?
Power goatee bread.
5.
But, you know, look, I've...
4. When you're ready...
I ain't growing a goatee beard.
You don't have to, mate. I've got one. 3.
What?
2.
What?
1.
Okay. A glass wall. You pathetic little baby.
Oh, I told you, Roy, people with goatees, they're the best. Read your history books.
Help. I need somebody. Rexy, is that you?
What are you doing down there?
I was walking through here with a light off to try and save a bit of electricity, and suddenly I'm in a hole.
Oh, you're in part of my treasure excavation from earlier on.
What?
I was digging for treasure.
Digging for treasure. We're on the 3rd floor.
I know that now, but at the time, you know...
That's your bedroom down there.
The metal detector was beeping, so I went for it.
Pathetic. Can you get me out, please?
No.
I really need the toilet.
Well, I think it's probably funny if you just stay where you are.
By my reckoning, right, I am directly above your bed. So, do you want me to go to the toilet on your bed?
Well, I live upstairs now, so, you know.
If you don't help me out, you don't live upstairs.
I live upstairs.
No, you don't.
My brother lives downstairs now.
Oh, you are such an awful liar. And you think that I'm bluffing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the toilet on your bed, and... I can feel him staring at me. Help me up, please, Rexy. This is not nice. Rexy, help. Rexley, please. I really don't like this. Oh. Right then, judo time, Rexley.
I can't wait, Roy. Do you want some drink before we start?
No thanks, let's just get on with judo.
Well, look, I've opened it now, look. Try some.
You've never offered me anything in your life, so that drink is obviously poisoned, so...
So what? You don't trust me?
So let's just get on with our judo.
But what? No, we need to clear this up. You don't trust me?
Maybe next time don't make it quite so obvious that you're trying to poison me, and I might fall for it.
Look, people like you, they lose out in life because they've got no trust. You know, maybe there's nothing wrong with this drink. I'm going to drink all of this now in front of you and teach you a lesson. See? Lovely. People like you, they lose out in life because they don't trust people like me. You're a loser, Roy. I just don't know what's... I'm going to be sick. Roy, you've made me feel sick. Thanks for that. Actually going to... Ugh. This is your last chance. Try some. Do you know what I've always wondered, Fish? Why is it called a tank? You know, it hasn't got wheels, it's not got no guns or nothing. And you're not in the army, I know that. Clean the dishes. What was that? You just said something, right? Say it again. Come on, say it again. Dishes. I didn't hear you, I was talking over you. Come on, say it again, little fishes.
Clean the dishes.
Just wait until I'm not talking and say it loud and clear. Go.
Clean the
Oh,
dishes.
come on, this is a joke. You're rude as well.
Clean the dishes.
I don't even know what language you're speaking. I mean, look at your mouth. It's a stupid mouth. It's just some soppy little wet thing.
Clean the dishes.
Oh. Shouting at me? How dare you? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the dishes. What are you going to do? Swim after me? You rubbish fish. See you later, mugs. Ooh.
When I was young, I was a boy. Was I a boy or was I a man? But I knew about the 3% plan. I trained in my role and now I do judo. And you know I want to go with a flow. Boy, girl, boy, training.
Who's that?
Up to the judo.
He's my cousin. He's going to come and stay with us for a bit.
Look at the blue suede. Look at the blue suede. Look at the blue suede shoes. Blue suede cloth with the judo flex. When it takes
He's
part,
talking
when it takes
gibberish.
ball, let it run your neck. Let it run your boat. Have a little float and a stroke.
You ain't staying here, Roy. No way.
Your brother's allowed to stay.
He's bigger than you. That makes him alright.
And yeah, that's why he stays, is it?
Yeah, but how big's he?
I'm bigger than you.
How big's he, though?
He's bigger than you.
Yeah, but I'm harder than you, ain't he?
No, you're not.
I am.
Feel some dryness with a lick it up with the tongue dry. Get up, get out. With the fighting's gonna get started. And you want to go with the blue cloth too, because the suede shoe coming at you.
He ain't staying here. No chance.
He's alright.
He ain't, no. He looks disgusting. He's got a white belt and he's related to you. He ain't staying here.
Big up, judo. Big up. And you want to go with the blue cloth too, because the suede shoe coming at you.
Rexley was saying that he doesn't really want you to stay, so I think it's because of the songs and that. So if you could just like cut down on the songs.
Judo, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's train. Choo 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 judo. With a judo. With a judo choo choo. With a choo choo train with a doo doo. With a judo train. With a judo train. Let's train. Let's train some judo.
I think that's Rexley I can hear coming up behind you on what sounds like speed boots. You know, you might want to...
Listen, let's just go with the flow, like you just don't know.
You might want to get out of the way.
Because at the end of the day, when I'm here, judo, judo.
I'm just here to see if you're still a mug. And you know what? Yeah, you're still a mug. I can go now, because you're still a mug.
With a reverse flex. Back it up. Back it up.
Woo!
Hear what I have to say. Let's go with the judo. Let's play.
Sometime, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
Stop. Play. Judo. Flex it.
I don't even need to speak.
Judo Max. Judo Max shoes. Have a little lace. Have a little tongue.
You're just throwing random words together that mean nothing. You know, this is real stuff. I'm giving it to you. Big time.
Let's judo. Let's play with a cloth and a belt. Let's go with the suede shoes. With the suede shoes. Let's do them up. Let's fight right.
I've done all that hip hop, mate. You're not even good at it.
Have I come at a bad time, don't you know? With a boy girl. With a girl. With a boy. With a boy girl. Two girl boy. With a 1-2 bad times 2.
I'll throw this at your head.
With the left side. With the right side.
Judo, I'm crying. Judo, I'm crying.
What a crying shame. What a crying shame. On the judo floor, such a crying shame.
Can I just...
Look at you with your white cloth flex. And I want to throw you all through the night. I'll throw you on the floor. I'll throw you down tightly. And I want to scribble you daily and nightly. Too much weakness, too much crying. Less of the crying, more of the judo. More about the judo, more about the bass. More about the rug, more about your face.
I don't mind you staying.
No, stop with that crying business. With the judo and the crying. Stop that. With the crying. No, stop that.
That's it. I don't think you can stay anymore.
No cry. No with the ing, with the cry, with the cry, with the ing. No with the judo, more with the judo. Less of the crying shame. I lift you up, I lift you down. Judo's the place.
Get in there and tell him he has got to go.
But you said you were going to tell him.
He's your cousin, Roy. You do it.
But it's you who hates him, so you should tell him.
Yeah, I do hate him, but you hate him as well.
I don't hate him. I just think he's a bit annoying when he sings all the time.
Well, that means, you know, you hate him, doesn't it, really? When you
It
think
doesn't
about
mean I hate him. He might have stayed too long, that's all.
Well, then tell him. Don't make me go in there, Roy. Bad stuff will happen if I go in there. Bad stuff. Do you want me to go in there?
No, it's probably for the best if I do it. You owe me one, though.
Get a win-win-win. All about the win.
He's not in here. It's just a CD playing. And he's left a note.
Do you want to lose?
What's the note say?
I realise I've got on both of your nerves, and I think it might be time to go. I thank you both very much for letting me stay. You've been very kind. I've left you each a copy of my new CD to show there are no hard feelings. Your friend Rolly. Ah, I feel awful now.
I don't. Oh no, Roy and his guitar. Don't tell me you're going to sing another song.
I'm not singing you anything, Rexley.
Because you've got no talent, yeah? Look, you're good at judo, right? Stick to that. Oh, you're rubbish at that as well, aren't you? Forgot.
I'm obviously not rubbish at judo. I'm a good little songwriter as well, actually.
Go on then, write a song about me.
Oh, I'm not here to write songs about you.
All right then, write a song about yourself. It could go, I've got a long face, I'm a big mousy mug.
Yeah, or it could go,
Ah,
it's made out of sponge.
what are you doing?
It's a sponge guitar.
I've come here to do judo.
Come on, it's just a joke. It's like all the stuff you do to me, you know?
You've crossed the line, Roy. I've been breached. I've just been breached.
I deserved that.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, meet sprinklers. Now, you may not recognise the young man next to me, but you will almost certainly have heard his noises. Rexley, tell the people out there what you're famous for.
I'm the inventor of the noise box.
Excellent. Give us a demonstration.
One time, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
That's amazing.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Absolutely tremendous.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Truly marvellous technology.
Whatever!
And I understand you've earned quite a sum of money from selling the rights for your noise box to a multinational company.
Yeah,
Would you tell us how much you sold the rights for?
loads, too much. I spent it already. I spent it all on this.
Strange chap. We'll be back after the break. Meet sprinklers. Meet. Sprinkle.
Roy, are you going to help me push this to the front of the door, or what?
No, I'm not going near it.
Is that because it looks a bit like a mousetrap and you look like a mouse?
Look, I don't want to go near it because it's lethal. Why can't we have a normal burglar alarm like everyone else? And you look like a mouse anyway.
You look like a mouse, Roy. Look at your face.
Yeah, I've got a lovely face.
It's a long face. Look at your ears.
Look at your
mouse ears.
Look at your round little mousy face.
No, that's ridiculous.
All close to the floor like a mouse, scuttling around.
That's why you like Tom and Jerry and Mickey Mouse so much, because you can, they're like families here, aren't they?
What, one of them's a cat?
Yeah, but you got like a mouse tail. Look at it. What's all that about? Talk to me.
Look at you got a stupid little mouse voice.
Everything about you is mouse-like. I don't think you can really argue with that.
You're Chairman Mouse.
I'm not though. You're
Do you even open doors? Or do you just scuttle under?
I don't need to do anything. I'll probably just power through doors. Hello all you dog judo fans out there. Today we have got something a bit special for you. I have mastered the art of video special effects to update an old favourite. So sit back and enjoy. Noisebox in space.
Right, come on then, let's do some proper judo today.
One time, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
Come on.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Come on, let's get started.
Whatever!
That's marvellous technology. Let's do some judo now.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Imagine how
Whatever!
Imagine how
Have I come to bed, Sam?
this is going to be one of those times where
One time, you know, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
drop the noise box thing.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Please stop being such
One
a...
time, you know, like we used
Okay folks, now we're going to speed up the stars a bit and add a bit of echo to enhance the feelings.
to do back
Come
in
on! Alright then, I'll just do judo on you.
Stop. My brother's coming down to stay very soon. My massive brother, he'll cane you unless I tell him not to. So you better stop being nice.
Dirty little thing. Keep your toys. Finished.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away.
This is brought to you by Rexley, special effects leader for a new generation.
What is this, Rexley? I'm not getting involved in your cyber crimes.
Learn to trust me, Roy. This is a birthday greeting from legendary judoist Neil Adams.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Shush and listen.
Hello, Roy. Neil Adams here with a special message. I found a letter from your friend Rexley on my desk asking me to wish you a happy birthday. It'll be my pleasure. I'll read a couple of bits out and let you get on with your celebrating. Roy is a keen young judoist who lives and breathes judo. When he's not doing judo, he's talking about it. He likes judo so much that he sometimes wets the bed just thinking about it. He often makes hoax calls to serious daytime television shows. Roy likes to trick little kids into hitting themselves. Roy's proudest moment ever was putting an old lady in a bin.
Oh, this is pathetic, you filthy liar.
I beg your pardon? You do all these horrible things and you have the nerve to call me filthy.
I didn't realise it was live. I thought it was a recording.
Do I look like a recording? A filthy recording?
This is brilliant. The air is electric. I've never seen a technique like it. Do one of your catchphrases in his face.
No.
Sir, none of the things in the letter are true, and I would very much like to continue having you as a hero if you will have me.
No thanks. Good day.
No.
Never mind, Roy.
What do you mean, never mind? I just called my judo hero a filthy recording.
This will cheer you up. When I got into his house and put a letter on his desk, I took his Olympic medals.
Rixley, that's disgusting.
Do you want to wear one?
No. Yes, I do. Just for 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes, and then we give them back, yeah?
No.
Spam, 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 spam. Hi, I'm 18 years, Russian, lonely, female, for power date. No thank you, my dear. Claim your real body here now. 5 exclamation marks. Maybe if there was 6 exclamation marks, I might have clicked that. Idiots. Get a diploma for better judo. What? You have the experience but lack the judo recognition. Don't worry about belts. Just get your diploma to become judo #1 for all to see. Don't worry about belts. That's disgusting. Let's investigate this filth.
Congratulations on choosing Rexley diplomas. I've got some bad news for you. The moment you click this email, you got a dirty virus off me. But if you give me £10 in the next 5 seconds, I can probably make it go away. Thank you.
Rexley, let me out of here.
No, Roy. Afraid not, mate. You have to let yourself out. And there's only one way to do that.
What is it?
Well, you see the keypad? Well, you have to type in Big Mug Roy. Or you stand there forever. And you'll have to, you know, sleep there overnight, properly sleep in your toilet. Oh. That wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. Help! Help! Roy, I've been eaten by a snake. Help!
It's very obviously a painted sleeping bag.
It's a snake. What's going on? Oh, you know what I've done? I put glue on the floor this morning and I've forgotten all about it.
I know, Rexley. I've been stuck here for an hour.
I should just concentrate on one practical joke at a time. How about you just come over here and unzip me here, because I'm very, very hot.
Rexley, I'm stuck to the floor and I wouldn't...
Can I stop you there? We could add a third practical joke to get us out of this whole mess. I've got a remote here.
Is it going to be helpful?
Well, yeah. My gut says yeah.
Go on then.
Didn't really help, did it?
That's my sleeping bag as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big dog.
Little dog. Do, 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 do. One dog is
The other one.
the other one. The other one is
Big dog.
little dog. Do, 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 do. One dog is
The other one.
the other one. The other one is
George.
And now, on the Proper Judo channel, the waiting is finally over. Judo legend and acclaimed author Dr. Smackero Nakata brings his exceptional judo to television for the very first time. Get ready for Smackero Judo Lives.
Oh no! What have you done?
Don't check if I'm alright or anything then, will you?
The Smackero show's starting, you idiot.
Oh no, I'll come here to watch it. You try stopping in a pair of speed boots at 50 miles an hour.
I've been looking forward to that for weeks.
Keep your hair on, Roy. I'll get the old TV from the cupboard.
It's started already.
You're starting to wind me up.
Dry up.
Oh no, that was the last TV in the house. Roy will not be happy.
So the third one is the... I didn't know she only had one leg. She said she had 3.
One leg?
Yeah. She didn't even know which one it was.
Very good, very good.
Very bad.
Dad, what are you doing? That's the idiot that sent those text messages and he cut the bottom holes in my judo suit, remember?
Don't worry, son. We've sorted all that out.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Me and your dad are mates. We're getting on better than you and him do, in fact.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at that. He's not your friend, he's a little rat.
See, Graham, he loves confrontation. But he's a great kid, really.
Don't call me a great kid, and you shouldn't be addressing my father as Graham either.
Oh, come on, son. We can all be friends.
This is ludicrous. You pair are not friends. And he doesn't even like judo.
Of course he does.
He doesn't. He said judo suits are like lady clothes.
He didn't say that.
He did. He hates judo. Just ask him.
You didn't say bad stuff about judo, did you, Graham?
Judo's for mugs.
I can't believe this, Graham.
Do you see what I'm saying about him now? And why was he calling you Graham?
No idea. I kept telling him my name was Robert. Right, son, we are not going to let him get away with pushing cakes onto my breasts and being horrible to you all the time. I have drawn up a plan of action.
Dad, it's better to ignore him. He's just a little rat.
No, Roy, no. We need action. And that's where these come in. I'll show him how non-judo people take care of their problems. They are called fast shoes.
He's already got an invention called speed boots, which are about half the size of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a problem. I've got another plan here. It is a robot with a glove on the end. To slap him about a bit.
He's already got a robot as well, and it's got a boxing glove attachment on the end.
Boxing glove? OK. It's a massive mobile phone to drop on him.
1.5 metres long. He's already got one that's about 2.5 metres long.
Damn him. OK, I've got another idea here.
What's that?
Drive at Rexley really fast in a car. That'll knock the smirk off his face.
That's going to kill him, which is murder. We can't do that.
I just don't like to see a son of mine have someone walk all over him. Or getting cakes pushed onto my breasts.
Judo's the only way to deal with him, Dad. Trust me. Just proper judo.
Good afternoon, Rexley.
Graham, hello.
Don't rise to it, Dad.
Don't worry, Roy. I'm not going to lay a finger on him.
Well, fingers get broken, Graham.
Oh, Rexley, just shush.
Oh, I don't think this little brat is going to be causing you any more problems, son. I've been doing some digging and I've got some information on our smelly little friend.
Oh, yeah?
Have you been to Greece lately? You see, I've been in touch with the Greek police and they're very interested to get you over there to answer some questions. I've got a copy of the extradition papers right here.
Is this from when I went on that stag do a couple of years back?
That's right. A stag do that got a little bit out of hand, apparently.
Did get very messy. It's not exactly worth exporting me for, though.
Well, the Greek authorities take the theft of plutonium rods pretty seriously.
Oh, they found out about that.
Rexley, plutonium rods? That's some serious prison time.
Well, you know what?
And that was definitely a copy of the extradition papers, wasn't it, Dad?
Of course it wasn't.
Anything else I can do for you?
I give up.
Ain't you bored of this shit? Whatever! Noise box thing is... It's old news, isn't it? You stretched it out a bit too far, I think, mate. Let's do some judo.
Well, this is a video noise box, Roy.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
It's the march of technology. The noise box was never going to stand still.
Whatever!
Welcome to the next century.
It's just the same old nonsense.
You ain't paying attention. Look.
One time, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
It's pictures.
It's a waste of batteries, that's what it is.
No batteries in this, Roy. Batteries are for fat, old-fashioned mugs. I'm new Judo. This runs on plutonium rods, innit?
You ain't serious, are you? No way.
Yes, Roy. Witness real power.
Do you know how dangerous that is? That's radioactive.
It's Radio Rexley.
Radio Rexley.
You're a dangerous idiot.
You're a dangerous idiot.
Right, what do you want me to record?
Okay. I want you to do some stuff for my invention, the noise box, because I've heard that you're the best voice actor there is.
Thank you.
Okay, you're not cheap, so let's get cracking with the first one on the list, please.
Have I come at a bad time?
That's good, but if you could just put a bit more pump into it, that would be marvellous.
Have I come at a bad time?
We are so nearly there. I just think if you had a little bit more air travel, it could be perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have I come at a bad time?
You've nailed it. That is really good. Okay, next one on the list, please.
One time, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
You know what? You have completely nailed that first time. That's perfect. Now to the last one on the list. It's the most important one, so really pour everything into it. I want openness. I want gunpowder. I want beach safety. Go.
Whatever.
That's actually not terrible, but you could give it a bit more, I don't know, naughty dentist. Could we give that a go? Naughty dentist?
Sure. Whatever.
It's nearly there. Let's try something slightly different. Imagine you're driving alone through Stockholm and your car is haunted.
Whatever.
We're not quite there yet. I need you to add a little dust to the ice cream.
Whatever.
Wow. Simply wow. That was amazing. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, you got my money, I've got to go.
Unfortunately, I won't be paying you because this is bulletproof glass, and if you ever try to find me, I will hide.
Right, where's my money?
That's good, but how about a little bit more? I just got ripped off by someone I really admire.
Where's my money?
One more time, but with more desperateness.
Where's my cheese?
That's the one.
Where's my cheese? Where's my cheese? Where's cheese?
Roy, this is Joey Gaglio, the Judo exchange student.
Oh, hello, Joey.
Mr. Gallio.
Sorry, Mr. Gallio. It said in the email that you were a lot younger.
People who get personal about age sometimes wake up with their long ears tied to revolving doors. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Very good, I like that.
People who like what I say sometimes find it difficult to enjoy the things they used to be able to take for granted and like to do, but they can't no more because they can't walk straight. You understand?
I don't know what's going on here. Are you from the Judo exchange program?
Don't get on my nerves. The last man who got on my nerves don't know how to breathe no more. You understand? Sleeping with the fishes, with an octopus.
Why is he sleeping with an octopus?
Do you understand? Do you?
I think I'm starting to understand.
You think you understand a man like me? You think you understand life in an undisclosed organization that could get you smacked for even thinking I'm part of it?
The mafia.
What'd you say?
The mafia.
What's that word you just used?
The mafia.
We don't know that word.
It's there on your tattoo. It says mafia.
Jesus, I didn't know I still had that.
So, just to clarify, you're in the mafia, and our exchange student is where?
Yeah, where's my brother?
Mr. Gallio.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that.
Sorry, it's just I thought you didn't have any money.
What are you talking about, money?
Well, I was just wondering.
Don't wonder.
You said you couldn't pay us for food, and now you're gambling.
Food is food. I don't have a budget for food. This is real life.
But these sites are just rip-offs.
The only thing that's gonna get whipped off is... What? That ain't right. You saw that? Read it right. You tell me that's right.
That's not right.
Some little horse wants to wake up in bed with his head in the bed.
You having trouble gambling, Joey?
The only trouble Whoa! Oh, no! I'm on my own. I'm down to my last $10.
I know this website. A friend of mine works on this website. All you got to do is look for the horse that blinks the most when they're lining up and put all your money on him.
Are you straight?
Yeah.
He might not be.
I am, Roy, you mug.
All right, then let's do this. Which one's blinking the most?
That one. Look at that one. Look how blinky he is. That one at the bottom. Put all your dough on that. Can't lose.
If I lose my last $10, I swear to God, I swear, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably murder.
Actually, Joey, I'm thinking that might not be the horse to bet on. You know, it's not really a good idea.
Hold on. Here we go. Run! Run! This is bad. This is bad. What's he doing? Run! Run! Why ain't he running? This ain't even a horse. Are you pair involved in this? You both pay heavily for this if you are.
I should probably...
I don't understand. This is terrible. It's horrible. How horrible. And that was the last time anyone ever asked me if I had a nice meal while I was still chewing it.
OK, Mr. Gallio, I think you've made it perfectly clear that you're a violent New York mobster, presumably on the run.
Joey Gallio don't run. Joey Gallio wouldn't even run if he'd trained his whole life to get to the 100-meter finals in the Olympics. So don't talk to me about running.
All you've done is threaten us since you've been here.
The last man that accused me of threatening him found himself playing drums in a rock band full of complete idiots, using his own leg bone instead of a regular drumstick. Do you hear me?
But that's a threat, isn't it?
I don't have to threaten no one. But sometimes people threaten themselves by mixing me up with a bowl of cherries. What do you see me as a bowl of cherries?
I don't see you as...
Ah! Look at me! Don't evade my gaze. You see me as a bowl of cherries?
I don't see you as a bowl of cherries.
Yeah, well, you better not. You better not.
I want to ask about the dishes. It's because they're building up, and you know it's your turn to do them, and we have...
Man like me doing dishes, huh? Me? You want me to do the dishes?
Well, we take it in turns here, you know, and it's been 4 days.
You really want to get smacked over some dishes, do you?
Well, I'm a judo man, Mr. Gallio.
Friends call me Joey Heavy Hands.
I'm a judo man, Joey Heavy Hands.
Mr. Gallio to you.
Yeah, I knew you'd do that. That was obvious. I'm a judo man, Mr. Gallio, and judo people do the dishes when they need doing. You know, and that's important to me.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm willing to do your dishes. I'm just saying, you know, to get the point
Don't
across.
talk to me when the phone is ringing. What?
This is Detective Rexington from the NYPD. All charges against you have been dropped, and you're allowed to come back to New York and be in the mafia again.
Really?
Yeah, but only if you do one thing for our government while you're still in Limey Land.
Say it, anything.
Punch someone who looks like a giant mouse, and then get back over here.
Ooh.
I'll do the dishes then, shall I?
I got the last laugh. Welcome to Rexley Reviews. This is a regular feature where I'll be reviewing new technology. Today, I'm reviewing the iPod. This particular one doesn't seem to be working. It's pathetic, you know. It's like, how can I review something that doesn't work? I need companies to send me technology and money as soon as possible. In the meantime, I'm going to smash this iPod up. It's not really going as I wanted it to go, but nothing to review that works, so I'm going to smash it up. Technically illegal in most countries, yeah, but it's the kind of stuff that I do and, you know, feel quite comfortable with. So...
What are you doing to my iPod?
I'm reviewing it.
You idiot!
It was broken anyway.
I just needed to charge it.
Well, you don't have to charge it anymore. So, don't forget, if you're a company with proper money and you want your product reviewed, send it to me and you can be next up on Rexley Reviews.
You're an idiot.
Trying to work here, Roy. Trying to earn us money, you know, trying to make contacts.
Idiot.
Stay professional, Roy.
You're an idiot.
Roy, admit it. That is the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Look at that. I can make things float completely on their own.
It's not really completely on its own.
Of course it is. What are you talking about?
I don't want to sound negative, Rexley.
But you do.
Well, alright, I won't say anything then. It's really good.
I know it is.
But...
There's no buts.
Well, it's just your brother holding something up in the air with paint on it.
You sound like such a fool though, Roy. Because this is proper magic. I'm going to take it to Vegas and make millions.
Good luck with that.
Don't need luck. I've made a tape. I need you to give it to your friend, the agent.
I haven't got a friend who's an agent.
Yes, you have. You were talking to him the other day. Your agent friend Majid.
My Asian friend Majid?
Right.
He's not an agent, he's an Asian.
An Asian agent?
He's a school teacher.
Well, give it to him anyway. Rexley's magical floating power show. How does it float? How? How does it hover? How does it splash? How? How does this magical floating power happen? How? With a dreamy magical floating movement. How? Rexley's magical floating power show. Welcome to my guide to improving the Olympics. Find spirit. National anthems all sound the same. Every country should unite behind this song. Olympics, Olympics, Olympics. Olympics, Olympics, Olympics. Pour drinks on the special guests who got tickets but didn't turn up. Non-official drinks. Do not assume every 9-foot Chinese girl who is green with red eyes has taken drugs just because they are very good. Forget swimming pools. Get proper pools in Olympic sport. Don't ever make me look at this. They've got archery, but where's the darts? They've got ponces on horses, but where's the poker? Running with scissors, that's where it's at. Proper excitement. Run with those scissors. Oops. Speed boots. It's always the same old countries. Get some new blood in there to liven it up a bit. Try these ones. That's it. That is the end of my guide to improving the Olympics.
Why have you made me come to the pub when I'm meant to be doing judo? And why have we had to get dressed up?
I've got a special announcement to make to the cameras.
Have I got time to get some food first? That smells lovely.
No, you haven't. And that's my aftershave you're smelling anyway.
What aftershave is that?
What's in that?
What aftershave is that?
It's mulligatawny beef curry soup. Now shush, because I've got to get on with this here.
Hold on, you've put soup on your face.
Yeah.
That is mental.
No, what's mental is I can't do this announcement. Just shut your mouth for a minute. My noise box is now available on telephones.
Really?
Yes, look. Here is my noise box. And these are the noises it makes.
One time, like we used to do back in the schoolyard.
Have I come to bed, Sam?
Are you serious?
Whatever!
Are you seriously wearing beef curry soup on your face?
Whatever!
Are you?
Go away!
And look here. There's a page for the episodes.
Soup as aftershave? That's disgusting.
You said it smelled lovely a minute ago.
Well, that was when I thought it was food.
It either smells nice or it don't.
Well, it might smell nice as food, but not as something all around your face.
If the point of aftershave is to smell nice, and I like the smell of beef curry soup, then why shouldn't I wear beef curry soup on my face and neck? You tell me that, Roy. You got nothing. No point making that. And there's a blog section that this mug writes. And there's also a contacts page where you can ring us and stuff. And the best thing for tight people is it's totally free. How about that?
That actually looks alright, that does.
That's the power of the beef curry aftershave, you mug. Come on, Spotty, leave it out. Get off me. The rest of you, get my noise box app.
I really want to get my hands on your app.
Woman, just leave it, all right?
Let's play some proper Ludo, please. It's my turn.
I've got 6. I've got another go.
You got a 2.
I've got 6, you fish.
Don't lie, and please stop calling me a fish.
You fat blue fishy chief.
Please remember whose board we're playing on. It's not your go.
When you get a 6, you get another go.
But you
Agreed?
You didn't get a 6.
Actually, I did. When you roll a 6, you get another go. True or false?
I'm not letting you put words in my mouth.
I'll put the dice in your mouth and roll a 6 in your fishy guts.
And what's that meant to mean?
You don't want to find out what that means.
And how many times do I have to tell you? Dice is the plural. The singular for dice is die.
Fat fish? No, it's fat fish.
Die.
No, it's fat fish.
Die.
You're a blue chief.
Ludo.
6.
Play.
Sigh.
2.
Who are you?
Go.
You go.
2.
You're a sigh.
Die.
Fat fish.
Die.
6.
2.
6.
Ludo.
You're a sigh.
You're sigh.
You're a blue chief.
Ludo.
6.
Play.
Sigh.
2.
This is rubbish.
Go.
Hello?
Hello, Florence. It's me, Roy. I'm just ringing up to see about going on that power date.
I don't think we should go on another date, Roy.
You don't mean that, surely? Why?
Don't you remember how it was last time?
Oh, I do, actually. I was just looking at a compilation video that Rexley's made.
He sent me a copy too.
But nothing on that tape was me, was it, being an idiot? It was all Rexley.
I know, Roy, but he always turns up and ruins it, and you just let it happen.
I don't let it happen, no way. I wouldn't let Rexley anywhere near you if I actually thought he was a threat to you. No way in the world.
Well, I'm sorry, but I do feel like I'm in danger when he's around.
Florence? You're in no danger.
Judo-themed slogans started appearing early last year and are now so prolific that a reward of £10,000 has been offered for any information leading to the arrest of this shadowy offender. Here's a selection of some of our favourites.
You know who's been doing all that, don't you?
No, wait, it's you, isn't it? The moment I saw that, I should have just...
Actually, Roy, if I can stop you there, it's you. Look, you've been doing it in your sleep. I've been photographing the evidence. You're in a lot of trouble, Roy. We're talking serious prison time here. This ain't going to wash with the judo community. It's over. You're finished.
All right, well, let's just stay calm here. I can pay you £1,000.
Shut up, Roy. You're not in control here, I am. It's going to cost you £10 to get rid of this.
£10?
That's right, yeah. And don't bother with the sob stories like you ain't got the money. I know you have, I've seen it. Give me my £10.
There.
Yeah, that's right. My judo bribes are real. When it comes to crime, Roy, I'm unstoppable. I feel all judo right now. Who's that at the door?
It's a builder. He's going to give us a quote on some windows.
What for?
So we can get some windows fitted.
You know what will happen if we get windows, Roy.
Hello?
Go away! You know what will happen if we get windows.
Yeah, we'll have some natural light in here and the place will have a nicer feel to it.
No. You'll have to keep them replacing the glass when I throw you through them all the time.
Oh, I don't think so, Rexley.
Are you going to open the door or what?
No!
Look, it can't hurt to get a quote, can it?
I'll give them a quote. I quote this. Mate, you want to get away from that door? I'm going to smash you up. It's just been quoted.
I'll leave you to it then. I'll just put my stuff through the letterbox.
Cheers, mate. I'm sorry about this. Thank you, mate. Sorry. Oh.
See, well, imagine what they could all do to us if we had windows.
Yeah, fair point.
3 big news stories for the coming year. Some royal people will get a free trip abroad and they'll say hello. The price of petrol will go up and reporters will be outside petrol stations asking members of the public if they like the price of petrol going up. And they'll say things like, I don't like the price of petrol going up and I prefer spending less on petrol. There will be some seasonal weather and the people most affected by the weather will be asked by a reporter what it's like being so affected by the weather, and they will express to him that they don't like it and would prefer other weather conditions. That's next year's news.
What's going on in here?
Roy, you know Peaches, don't you? He's been living down here for 6 years.
What are you talking about?
I've been hiding down here, Roy. There's a big rain going to come down any second.
What's that meant to mean?
Oh, come on, Roy. Big war's on its way. He's been waiting for it to start.
Sorry, am I missing something here? He's been living down here for 6 years.
Waiting for the war to start.
About 6 years of rent, that's...
Rent?
Yes.
You ain't changed much, have you? And you're still wearing pyjamas in the daytime.
You're still wearing leaf pattern camouflage, even though you're squatting in a basement which hasn't got any leaves in.
He's a war hero.
Exactly, decorated. What have you done? Have you gone up in belts or whatever it is? I don't even know what it is.
Have a look. Black belt.
I'll give you £10 to go away, Roy.
You're very rude.
What's your problem, Roy?
Well, what's he doing here? Did you know he was down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your problem, Roy? You're the one that's got the problem. Everyone else seems kosher down here.
Look, there's a war on its way, Roy. He's getting ready. He's doing us all a favour.
Rexy knows the score.
You're a burglar.
Last time someone called me a burglar, I maimed them.
So now I'm getting threatened. I'm getting threatened.
In your own basement, that's right, Roy.
Yeah, I'm getting threatened.
Oh, he's only joking, Roy. Chill out.
Come on.
Well, I don't want him
Let's
here.
be friends.
Just threatened to maim me.
He won't.
No, I didn't. I said the last person that called me a burglar, I maimed him. But the one before that, I tickled his feet. War's no game.
The police force does a very difficult job, and some of them work very hard. But what baffles me is they change into civilian clothing as soon as their shifts finish. Like, what, is every crime solved, so you're going to put your cardigan on now? No. Like, what are they doing? I once saw the England goalkeeper Joe Hart in a restaurant, and he was eating a pie with his goalkeeper gloves on, and that's why he's the best goalkeeper. The police could learn a thing or two from him and me, because my judo suit is 24/7 stuff. All the best, Roy. Have you seen the phone bill?
Nah.
It can't be right. This ain't right.
Well, it ain't me, is it? Don't even use a landline. I use my mobile phone. I'm not from the 1930s. You pay it.
Well, no one has to pay it. It says we're £460 in credit.
Oh, I know what that is. That's your man Peaches in the basement. He's been doing one of them premium line phone things.
What's that? What do you mean?
Turn on channel 99061. Go up another channel. Go up. Not that one. Keep going up. There he is.
Amazing battleships, cannons, rifles, bayonets, sandbags, then lasers, then Uzis.
What's your favourite war that you've been in?
All of them.
But, I mean, like, what kind of war is your favourite kind of war?
Oh, I'll do them all. Desert, jungle, ice, space. I'll take them all.
How do you prepare for a war, like?
I think you can't. You're either ready or you're not.
But, I mean, like, what goes through your mind, like, say?
Victory, just looking for that checker flag.
Sounds excellent.
You like a bit of that, do you?
So, have you got any, like, inside info on any wars that might be coming up in the next, like, month or two?
Yeah, Tropic of Cancer. I'm looking at. There's something brewing now.
What's happening there?
It's brewing up. Just leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I think about it, so I'm getting over there as soon as I can.
Oh, that sounds dead good. Peaches, I've got to go now, but would you sort us out a little favour?
Yeah, go on.
Could you, like, do the catchphrase for us?
Sorry, remind me what I haven't got a catchphrase. Remind me of my catchphrase.
Just, like, no, say for us, you know, war's no game.
Do I say that a lot?
It costs £1.50 a minute.
War's no game.
No, into the camera, like.
War's no game.
That's brilliant.
Okay, shall we take another call? Terry from Southampton. Hello, you're through to Peaches.
I don't want to spoil anyone's fun, but can people stop doing versions of that poster now, please? Keep calm and go shopping. Keep calm and bake on. Kiss boys. Party on. Drink beer. 3 exclamation marks. Keep calm and conference on. If we can just stop one person, then this has been worthwhile. And actually, keep calm and blog on fashion and cookies. You see what I mean? Enough is enough, isn't it?
Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is right on the money.
Call number on screen.
I'm not doing it. It's as simple as that.
That is all the fun of the fair.
A black belt, wow.
Oh, that is limited edition chocolate bar.
Once you've had a black belt, you don't go back, yeah? Call me now, yes?
I'm still not doing it. It would hurt.
Are you muscly? Oh, that's good. I like my men not very athletic. Call me.
No.
Oh, that is garbage pail kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that is, I like to move it.
You have no friends, and you still not call me?
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Do you want me to point them out? In?
Oh, that is .com boom bust.
Close up on the face, please.
Oh, that is... Don't like that.
You want me to go in now as well? And now you've hung up without even saying thank you.
Oh, that is, you never see baby pigeons.
And it's not going back?
Men are idiots.
You've broken my eyes. Next caller.
War's no game.
This is a song about changing your clocks this Sunday by an hour. Happy clocks change day. Happy clocks change day. Change your clocks by an hour this Sunday. Don't get left behind. 1 hour Sunday. Happy clocks change day. 1 hour this Sunday.
Have I come at a bad time?
Who's that?
I don't know. And they want to know, the Rolly is here. The Rolly rap star with a blue suit. Joined the Navy, the new recruit. Went to the Rapistan with a submarine. Whoop, whoop. What about the attack? We don't want that. Torpedo, one leg, torpedo. All gone. All let's carry on. And I want to stay. Summer's coming soon. We can have a barbecue. If you let me in. Have a little sausage. All about the bangers. All about the sausage. All about your wangers.
Wangers? What's wangers?
It just rhymes with bangers, I think. It's as simple as that, I reckon.
He ain't staying here. I'm going to go and knock him out.
Well, we could let him stay for a night or something, no, couldn't we? He's had a pretty hard time of it.
What do you mean he's had a hard time of it?
Well, he's lost a leg.
Where?
Didn't you hear his rap and see that he's only got one leg?
I can't understand a word he says. What did he say, Roy?
He said something about he joined the Navy because his judo suit was blue and it looked like a Navy suit, and he got his leg shot off by a torpedo in Rapistan.
Really? He can't stay here, though.
Well, he's lost a leg, Rexley, and
so what?
He needs our help.
He's a mug.
He's my cousin.
He's not staying here, Roy. No! No!
Uh-oh, what a stand-up. Sorry, it was just a joke. Whoop, whoop. I've got 2 legs. I can dance for hours and hours after hours. With a 2-leg, with a 2-leg, with a 1 + 1 is 2. All about the walking, all about the face, all about the walking, all about the bass. So, please, can I stay again? No, Rolly. That is really bad taste and below the belt and not judo.
Wow! Well, you've changed. You've shut the door on a man who's just lost a leg.
He obviously hasn't lost a leg.
You keep telling yourself that, Roy. If it makes you feel better, you keep telling yourself that.
Restaurants. Why would you ever serve prawns with the heads and tails still on them? They're not edible, so are therefore litter. If you make your customers messily root through their meal to pull body parts off dead things, you're basically being an idiot. When I order a tom yum goong, I don't want to have to get my hands in the soup to dissect fishy corpses before I can eat it. And speaking of Thai food, the last time I ordered Thai food, I got typhoid. I'm not just saying it for wordplay reasons at the expense of fact. It's true. I got Thai food as well, of course. Didn't just get a plate of typhoid, but I coughed a bit.
Hello, yeah, is this a Korean restaurant?
Yeah, but restaurant we're doing rebuilding it. So restaurant's not there anymore. We're gonna be open sometime in spring.
Oh, okay. You might be able to give me some advice, actually.
Sorry?
You might be able to give me some advice then.
What kind of advice?
Well, I heard that Koreans have got some good recipes for dogs, and I was going to stay in and do some cooking. Hello? Hello? What would this country be without pubs? Boring, that's what. But apparently, pubs are closing at a rate of 12 a week and turning into estate agents and coffee shops and flats and boring stuff like that. So here's my idea. You've heard of flash mobbing, where groups of people spontaneously meet up and sing songs and stuff? Well, how about pub mobbing? A struggling pub is nominated each week and lots of people turn up to drink and chat and spend money. I'm too busy with judo to learn how to make apps, but if someone knows how to do it, you should do it, and we can keep a few pubs and save the country from boredom.
That was good, wasn't it?
Hello?
Who am I talking to now?
Hello, it's Roy.
I never liked you. I'm your ears, the floppy.
Hello?
Give me the phone. I never liked him.
Hello, Roy.
I think we just had a crossed line.
No, it's just my mother.
Oh, right, she must have thought I was someone else.
No, I was telling her about you.
Oh, she must have thought I was someone else or something. Anyway, Florence, where do you want to go on tonight's power date?
I've been thinking about that, Roy, and I've decided I want you to wear something else, not that judo suit.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Were you joking? Were you joking about the judo suit?
No, I thought it would be nice if we could just forget about judo for one night and wear normal clothes and have a normal time.
I haven't worn civilian clothing in over a decade, Florence. You can't ask me to do that.
Well, that's my decision, Roy. Judo suit or me.
Sorry, you're breaking up. I'm going into a tunnel.
How on earth can you go into a tunnel when you're on a landline?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Listening to private phone calls and recording them is one of the ways I express my judo. And I think this little gem sums everything up.
I never liked you. I'm your ears, the floppy.
Yeah, he's right.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm your ears, the floppy.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Rexley saw the girl walking by a stream in a flowery dress, looking like a dream. Gonna make that girl mine. He said, I'm gonna make that girl mine. Next time he saw her, he thought about how she could be the one. There's no time like now. Gonna make that girl mine. He said, I'm gonna make that girl mine. 2 weeks later, she's working in his mine. 16-hour shifts, unpaid overtime. He made that girl mine.
Do you own this song?
Yep, I pretty much play this at least once a day, I'd say.
Lyrics?
Yeah, great lyrics, obviously. I know when to go out. I know when to stay in. Get things bummed.
Melody?
And then the snare drum kicks in. You pick one of my favourites.
Where would you listen to this song?
Probably Cry a Tear and a Beer of the ex-wife. Clonk. Nice one, Bowie.
Little known fact about the singer.
He has 3 eyes. That is true.
Anything else?
His real name's Ziggy Bowie.
Army stars rating out of 10.
10 fat army stars.
Do you own this song?
Who's that again? Oh, Black Eyed Peas, yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, we on?
Yes.
Black Eyed Peas, yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what we listen to in the army every day, man.
Lyrics?
Yeah, I like the lyrics, man. Should I carry on with this or not?
No. Do you like the production?
I don't know. Was it produced by anyone?
Yes.
Oh, it was? Okay, well, yeah, it's brilliant then.
Little known fact about the band.
There's 12 of them and one woman.
Army stars rating out of 10.
I'll give it 1 star.
I have been asked by the people at this Bloggity website what the secret to making the perfect video blog is, so I prepared a list of do's and don'ts. And then I thought, forget lists, I'll just show you the perfect video blog.
So here it is. It's about the animals cats. Cats really like it when they hear lions and tigers referred to as big cats, because it makes them feel dangerous, you know, like they're part of that jungle stuff. But it just sounds desperate. You will never hear a lion refer to himself as a big cat. He'll tell you proudly he's a lion. Lions are lions, tigers are tigers, cats are mugs. And that's why I love Tom Jones, because he asks a cat a question, and then just as they're about to reply to what's new, he shouts, "Whoa, whoa, whoa," in their face. Exactly 30 seconds long. Tom Jones, Cats Are Mugs. Perfect blog, I think. All the best, Roy.
Welcome to a very special episode of Dog Judo. You're going to be dining on blood, wiping guts off your own boots, and pouring blood over your tits.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Rexley is drunk. What he wants to do is introduce the bloody belt.
Oh yeah, that's not your line, mate. That's my line. I give you a flesh-curdling tale.
Just say it, just introduce it. He's drunk.
The bloody belt.
Right.
Yeah, hi. You've stopped selling meat sprinkles because they're too salty, I've heard.
Yeah, the government said they're dangerous.
But you're still selling salt. So, I can buy 100 boxes of salt, but I can't buy one packet of meat sprinkles because they're too salty.
I don't like how you're speaking to me, yeah?
I'm not having a go at you personally, I'm just making the point that...
Security to till 3, please. There's a zombie threatening to bite me and turn me into a zombie or something.
This really isn't fair.
Life isn't fair.
Right then, fellas, I've got something to sell today. It's not my usual, but I think you're going to want it. So does anyone want to buy this off me?
I do.
I do.
What the hell is that? What is it?
You don't know what this is? This is the 128K.
Can I just stop you there? I'll give you £10 right now.
Alright, so what are you going to give me?
I'm going to stop him there and then give you £10.
I don't want it. That is the worst looking
you don't
thing
want
I've ever seen in my life.
That's fine.
It's a
You
joke.
Right, so you want it, and you want it.
I'll give you £10 now.
Yeah, but one of you's got to go higher.
£10. I went higher.
So neither of you are going higher. Well, then one of you's got to go lower then.
I'm not going to.
I don't go lower.
Don't waste your money on it.
What do you know about it?
There's no screen. There's no mouse.
Don't need a mouse with this. It's got an arrow here that goes left or right, one that goes up and down.
You might as well just buy a brick.
You ain't even buying this, so I don't know what you're getting involved for. I've got Windows operating system, the newest one.
£10 now.
£10 and...
You can't both still say £10.
£10 and my Victoria Cross.
You've seen everything it's got. And you get this thrown in. Blood Bags Meat Spree Challenge, my brand new computer game.
It's rubbish. Look at it. The whole thing is just a joke. It's
There's
dusty.
a pause button. You can go forward or backwards with a tape.
I'll buy it!
I ain't selling it. I ain't selling it to you, mate.
It actually isn't very good, this game.
Worst thing I've ever seen, mate.
Oh, boy!
Today I am reviewing Rexley's friend Bloodbag's new computer game. He tried to bribe me with meat to do a good review, but obviously I'm a black belt, so I'll tell you exactly what I think of it. It's awful. You walk about stealing meat from supermarkets and have a very unrealistic fight with a cow. Underwater level, always rubbish. This level is set in Russia, which again, quite unrealistic. It's awful. Awful story, awful graphics, awful playability. Marks out of 10, 9.5.
What's a good drink? I don't want to drink lager, I want something else.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you the nicest drink in the world. And this is true. Rum and tears.
Rum and tears?
Tears from crying?
Yeah, tears from crying.
What, like upset crying or angry crying?
Don't matter how you cry, you just got to use them as a mixer. Best drink you'll ever have. Rum and tears.
I won't ever taste that, because I don't cry. Not like him.
Well, everyone cries.
Not me.
I bet we can make you cry.
I've got an onion in my pocket if anyone wants to use it.
Onion sounds like a good idea.
An onion. Yeah, you just use the onion then.
You can try it.
Right.
Ow!
That's lovely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to my guide to London transport, starting with Boris bikes. Boris bikes are alright, but let's have Boris boards as well. That way we can separate the judo balancers from the civilians. The best thing about buses is when teenage boys get on an empty bus together that sit a few rows apart from each other so they can't be accused of being a gay couple. But then, at the next stop, strangers get on, more strangers to stop after that, and suddenly, before they know it, they're sitting next to a man they've never met before, instead of their friend. If they had just sat together in the first place, the gayometer would probably only be on 40%. And finally, they should get rid of the cheat on ticket machines that lets people get free tickets if they type in left, left, right, right, down, left, left, up, down, A, B, left, A. Because it's not fair on people who pay for tickets and just like to do things properly. And that is my guide to London transport. All the best, Roy.
You can't film here. It's a long one. That's like a war. It reminds me of a complete war.
Lyrics.
Lots of lyrics. Poignant. It's obviously about someone that's dying, so it's quite sad. Tugging on the heartstrings. Bastard. Pig. Don, you pig.
Little known fact about the singer.
Don is a pig.
Have you ever sang this song?
Yeah, I've sung it loads of times. It's a marching song. Because we're marching miles and miles, so you might as well just do a long song.
Where would you listen to this song?
Sandpaper in a tree.
Army stars rating out of 10.
9 army stars. Go on, count them. 9.
Don't you think it's funny how at school everyone said I was going to be nothing, and yet I'm doing better than all of you?
You live in a house with Roy from school.
No, he lives with me. Get it right.
What do you actually do?
I'm Mr. Judo, that's all you need to know about.
Yeah, but how does that make you money?
I live for judo, so
But
I don't
how's
need
that-
anything else.
I can't understand how you'd make money from judo.
You don't need to. I do tons of stuff.
Like what?
Spiders.
You don't need to know about anything.
Yeah, all you do is drop spiders on that bloke you live with.
Yeah, that's good.
So what's that? That's your job?
You like that stuff, don't you?
Nah.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Is that because you're a war mug?
The man's a hero.
Yes, I'm decorated. Twice over and we moved.
He's got his own phone channel.
Yeah,
He's got a
well,
theme
yeah.
tune.
He's a model.
Well, what do you model?
Clothes and good looks.
He's got a phone channel about the army.
Changes lives.
And I still meet.
Yeah.
That's how we live. See? We're all at that age now where we're settling down, we're getting our own theme tunes, and all you're doing is sitting around playing practical jokes and dropping spiders on people's heads.
You don't understand, do you? You don't... where do I start here? I don't need money. You know, I just am, innit? I just am.
You just are judo.
You just am.
I just am judo.
Does Roy play your way?
I can't confirm that. But yes.
Alright, well that's all you had to say. Let's have a dance to my theme tune.
So, what's your sister doing these days?
Yeah, how's Roxanne?
Playing pool, mate.
We used to be friends. Really friendly.
She used to be around a lot.
Well, she's not around anymore, is she?
I used to see her an awful lot.
Well, maybe, but, you know, I'm playing pool now.
Yeah, I know you're playing pool now, but I'm curious, I'm interested. You know, I like your sister. She's, you know, a friendly girl.
Who doesn't?
Well,
yeah, exactly. I'm friends with her on Facebook.
I'm a friend on Facebook. Yeah, she got a boyfriend.
I'm busy.
Look, all I want is a number. Can I just phone her and ask her out?
I'll throw pool balls around a minute.
We're just saying your sister's friendly. Can I have a phone number? Because I want to see her.
She doesn't like you, and I'm playing pool, and there's going to be real trouble here.
Look, listen, she used to like me. I haven't seen her for a while. I'm sure she still will like me. She likes a lot of people.
Getting angry?
A lot of people.
I'm capable of stuff, seriously, don't push me.
Well, just give me her number. Chop, 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 chop.
This is what happens when people push me.
Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Judo.
We're meant to be doing judo. Why'd you do these things?
Life is complicated.
During the early part of the 20th century under King George V, this exercise used to be taxed, but now is entirely free. Before I was a model, I was an extra in a Tom Jones video and used these jumps to stand out from the background. It is called star jumps because you jump into the shape of an actual star. Try 70 a day.
Red-handed Peaches. What have you got to say now, fridge thief?
What time is it?
It's about 9 o'clock.
Ah, I've got to get to work.
Oh, look at that puddle. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, Roy. It's leg. It's what we do in the army. It's not really talked about.
You've just wet yourself, pure and simple.
Yeah, it's defence mechanism. When you pass out, you just leg. Just so it appears that you're dead to the enemy.
That's disgusting, Peaches.
Can you get me out of here, please?
Probably got a bit of a problem with that, in that Rexley is the only one with the code.
Oh, that's fine. Just go and get him then.
He's not in, and his phone's broke. He's broken it doing magnet judo, apparently, whatever that is.
Right, I'm going to have to ask you for help, Roy, even though it pains me, because my show starts in 5 seconds and I need to be in that basement now.
Why should I, really?
Well, because I mopped my leg up.
OK.
Oh. Get your calls in and we'll talk about all things war. Terry from Southampton, you're through to Peaches.
I need to get out of it, so can we resolve this, please?
You tied me up in a pub, and this is what happens.
Yeah, but I was just joking.
Yeah, but he don't like it. He don't like that kind of stuff.
So what's he want me to do?
I don't know, mate.
I'll give him a pork medallion if I can come out.
He's not having it.
What about if I give him some liver?
He don't need meat. Look at him.
What does he want?
I'll ask him. He wants you to do an impression of Meryl Streep.
How can I do an impression of Meryl Streep?
It's the only way he's letting you out of there.
Well, I don't even know what she sounds like. Who is Meryl Streep?
Come on.
Where am I going to know her from?
You love that film Death Becomes Her. She's in that.
With Bruce Willis.
That's right.
I can do Bruce Willis, I can't do Meryl Streep.
It's the only way you're getting out of there, mate.
Have a go.
Hello.
That's embarrassing.
I can't do an impression. All I've got is hello, and that's it.
Just do Meryl Streep.
What's she got to do with you, you naked mug?
I'm trying to help you out.
Why would anyone want you to do an impression of Meryl Streep?
He's into
Why
that
don't
kind of
he just
stuff.
want like some meat or something, or some money? I'll give him money.
Look, everyone's into different stuff, mate.
Tell him I can get him whatever meat he wants, but I can't do an impression. All I've got is hello. That's all I've got.
Is that Julia Roberts?
It's meant to be Meryl Streep.
Hello. Pork chop. Egg steak. Hello. Here comes her. What? Hello. Gold yawn. Claustrophobic. Hello.
Neil Kinnett.
Massive rubbish.
Hello.
Maybe blood.
Hello. I'm gonna kill myself. Hello. I can't do no more than this. I'm losing all my dignity just to ask him if that was okay.
All right, look. You've been methodical and you've been needy, and I like that. But let's see what he thinks. It's judgment time. I've got some news.
Yeah?
It's bad. He's not going to let you out. Bad? He thinks it's rubbish.
Come on, look, I can't do no more than that.
No, he don't like it. He don't like it.
I thought you was my mate.
You let yourself down.
I didn't let myself down. Why don't you shut up?
I'm off, mate. See you later.
Hello!
Couldn't decide between 6 inches or a foot long. Asked the man behind the counter for a 6 foot long. It didn't occur to him I might have got my order wrong. Just said I'm causing a queue and could I please now move along. The manager said the fault was mine and that I had to pay. 6 foot of sandwich is a lot to have to take away. But if you're quick, you can buy 5 foot of it on eBay. Get your bids in, it's not going to hang around forever.
Get down! This is the police! Get down and say sorry! Say sorry! Just say sorry and you can go!
Quickfire questions, everyone. With who's the first caller? Oh, it's Popeye. Hi, Popeye from Aberdeen.
Wait, no, right.
Okay.
What do you think of the Chinese army?
Very good, very good. Getting there, getting there.
Would you eat monkey brains in the jungle?
No, I don't think that'll be needed.
First time caller here.
That's good. What's your question?
Who would play you in a film of your life?
Winston Churchill, and vice versa, I'm sure.
How do you earn money when you're not at war?
I earn quite a bit of money by painting bouncy castles.
It's Roy here, ringing about the 6 years of rent you owe for use of my basement.
Can we not do this on air, please? Quickfire questions, everyone.
How do you cope with traffic jams? Any tips?
Just sit there and wait. Karen from Coventry.
Will you ever do an autobiography?
Yeah, but I'm still young. I'm still out there. I'm still active.
Do you like hand grenades?
Well, yeah, of course. My first wife. Clonk.
Peaches, I'm in court with my brother, and he needs a good reference or he's going to prison.
Yeah, that's fine. Put me on speakerphone. Judge, it's Peaches from War Chat. Let Rexford off. You know who I am. You've seen the stars and stripes on my shoulder, haven't you? That should be good enough for you.
Prison.
Could have gone better. That's the end of the quickfire questions.
Oh.
Popeye, sorry, did you forget something?
No.
Is that Popeye again? Did you forget to ask me something?
I do judo at home, I do judo outside home, and on the way there, judo balance. Look at him next to me, clutching that handrail like a newborn baby. Karate man for sure. My balance is outstanding. My balance is outstanding. That's what that letter from the bank meant. It's like I'm wearing concrete boots. Hello civilians, in your civilian seats. Now I know why eyes have got corners. People are looking at this stuff out of it, in the corners. Just balance. She's impressed. She likes it. He used to go to my school. Rexley's noisy mate, the meat thief. Pretending he hasn't noticed. Bit of bumpy track, no problem. Judo tubing, that's what I'll call it. Roy, London's premier judo tuber. This could catch on. Could get it televised. I'm the inaugural champ. Let's step it up a level. Have a read. Let's have a look at the paper while I judo tube.
Ah! I remember you from school. You ain't changed, have you?
I'll remain quiet and be the bigger man and keep my dignity.
Karate chop!
Ah!
Help! Mind that gap.
This is a terrific exercise and easy to do anywhere, not just the gym. I once had an experience in a gym with a bloke that recognised me from a modelling job I did for Hewlett Packard. He kept shouting Hewlett Packard at me. I later found out he was the Prince of Wales.
Hewlett Packard.
That changes nothing.
Hewlett Packard.
Try 40 a day.
It's a bit wrong though, isn't it, to nick booze off a sleeping woman?
Quietly. It's nearly £5 a pint in here.
Exactly.
What if she's not really asleep?
She is asleep. She's snoring.
Who's going to do it?
You do it. What about we all do it together? Yeah?
Yeah. Come on in.
Go on. Right, let's all go together then. One step at a time. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
After 3. Who's counting then?
You.
Can. After 3. Yeah? Well, just do it and be quiet. Yeah. Just hurry up. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Another step now. 1, 2, 3. Come on, we're nearly there.
I'm already there. Stealth.
What can I get you?
I'll leave it out, mate.
Out! All of you, out!
So, Peaches, what happened back there, mate?
Yeah, talk to us, come on. What did you do? What did you do on the floor in the pub?
Nothing.
I thought you was a war hero.
I am.
War heroes don't do that. You've just embarrassed all of us there.
In front of what? Some woman we was just trying to nick alcohol off of.
But that's our local and you've just lagged all over the floor.
Do I care though?
Well, I do.
Well, go and mop it up then.
Boom.
Most exercises won't actually make you appear any more muscular and you'll look the same as you did before. But if you do the exercise in a prominent place, everyone will know you've exercised. As a model, I sometimes combine exercise with work. This is me modelling in an advert for a funeral home in Barnet while doing some lunges. Try 30 a day.
So if it come down to it, would you rather go back down to white belt or go to prison for a year?
I'd definitely take prison. Rather than mock judo, I'll go to prison where everyone knows my name.
But they don't know your name in prison.
Of course they do, look at me.
If you go in prison in a judo suit, you'll get battered.
They'll get bullied. As soon as you walk through the gates, they'll be like...
Everyone will want to kiss me, yeah, you're right.
Well, I think you'll be very kissable.
But then they'll get shot in the face.
You can't have a gun in
There's
prison.
no guns allowed in prison.
Yeah,
They might frisk you.
He's friends with the army. I've got friends in prison all over the gaff, so...
Oh, so you got friends in prison?
My brother.
I thought your brother was out.
He's coming out this afternoon. We're just going to go and pick him up. Wouldn't be that hard though to get back to being a black belt, would it?
No proper judoist would go from black belt to white belt. Ask my brother.
Rexford, what would you rather do then? Go back to a white belt or spend a year in prison? I'll ask him again. Rexford. You've done me a great service because I literally forgot about this great song. This is what this show's about.
Do you own this song?
No. I like to actually. I might pop out. Is that right? Is everyone alright with that? I'll just pop out and get it.
Lyrics.
He likes to move stuff.
How does this song make you feel?
Alright, I'm not even joking. This really gets me pumped, this song. Ah!
Army stars rating out of 10.
11.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, yeah. That's so good.
Only out of 10.
11 then.
Only out of 10.
10 then.
Cheers is filmed before a live studio audience.
It's dog judo.
Dog judo.
Oh, hello, Roxanne. I didn't know you were coming over. You all right?
I'm well, thanks. And what about you? Have you got any better at flirting?
Flirting?
Flirting? You've always been rubbish at flirting with me.
I don't really like flirting.
Do you want to have a little flirt?
I don't, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought as much. Everyone else loves flirting with me, but not His Highness Roy.
Well, you know, like you're Rexley's sister. I've known you all my life. I knew you when you were a little girl, running around the school with chicken fillets down your top, pretending they were bosoms and stuff.
You can't even say bosoms without blushing, Roy. It's quite sweet, really.
And I'm with Florence, so I don't feel the need to flirt like you do, you know. You're a saucy nurse. That's fine for you.
I'm not a saucy nurse, Roy. I'm a nurse who is saucy.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, I'm sorry, Rexanne, but I'm just not saucy.
A bit of innuendo, then?
No, I don't like innuendo either. I'm a judo man.
Judo, 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 judo. You and Rexley are so boring.
Well, if you had actually tried judo, you'd know it is not boring.
I don't need to try it to know it's boring.
Actually, saying that, you could try some today.
Well, me and you rolling about on the floor, Roy?
Well, no, not with me, but I did book a slot at the Judo for Beginners class down at the Leisure Centre, and Florence just finds reasons not to go all the time, so you could do it instead, if you like.
I've got to be back at work in an hour, maybe some other time.
All right, well, I might be able to move it next week, maybe.
You are flirting with me, aren't you?
Shall I get down there and hold your slot open?
Get down there and... I beg your pardon?
Shall I get down there and hold your slot open?
That's too saucy, Roy.
Ow! This chicken's been marinated in wine.
It's too late for flirting now, Roy.
Right, she's definitely asleep this time. We just stay quiet and calm. We can get 3 drinks here.
Let's do it. I'm free then.
1, 2, 3.
This is well easy.
Police!
Oh. This is your fault. Them bloody noisy boots.
My fault? What are you talking about? They've got rubber soles, and I'm trained in stealth.
It was his fault. Patting out loud like someone off Sesame Street.
How's it my fault? I still meet every day and don't get caught, so it obviously ain't my fault, is it?
We should have just paid for the drink.
Yeah, but it's £5 a pint in there, though.
Well, I had a tenner on me.
Yeah, but it's £5 a pint in there.
Yeah, and I had £10.
Can someone tell me what the big deal is, please?
Big deal. We're in prison.
We're in prison, and them big blokes over there are staring at us. And I'm naked.
Don't worry about it. They're nothing.
Nothing? Look at the size of them.
What are we going to do if they try something? I'm a model, not a fighter.
What's this? What are you looking at, you fat mugs?
What are you doing? I'm a meat thief, not a fighter.
Who are you looking at?
Why are you doing that? I'm an army man, not a fighter.
Your mum, fatties.
What are you doing?
It's under control. My brother's got it covered.
Your brother's not here. He's in solitary.
My family looks after its own. Always have done.
Oh, look, they're coming now.
Whatever.
Come on, Joe. Yeah. Come on. Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him. Come on, I'll club him.
Oh!
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, nice ones.
Sweet.
Very childish, but well done.
Rainbows. Is this a good time for a new catchphrase?
You new lads by the pool table, your convictions have all been quashed, and you're all free to go home.
Yes! Come on! Yeah! Rainbows!
How did you lot get out of prison? I thought you were all in prison.
They quashed our convictions.
Why? Who quashed the convictions?
That's a good question.
There's too many questions from you, but who quashed our conviction?
Yeah, who did quash it?
Who quashed your convictions?
What's it got to do with you?
Who did quash our conviction?
What does it really matter when all that really matters is that my family looks after their own?
Rexanne's involved. Good old Rexanne.
Top drawer.
1 in a million, she is.
1 in 2 million.
She's top notch, isn't she?
She's done you proud.
She is the best.
We have to thank her.
Is she coming round soon?
Appreciate your thoughts, lads.
Is she coming round, though?
Who's going to phone her then?
Oh, yes, please.
Go on then.
She's busy.
Oh, well, I know she's busy.
Oh, easy, lover.
Nah, she's beautiful.
We should move on, though. Innit?
She ain't beautiful.
She makes me sick.
Let's celebrate by having a little dance to my theme tune.
Nope.